Are on the chance awake. Ask Rob's got a choice to make. Playing a field or truck all day. What's the vibe? What's the game? What game today? What game? What game today? What game today? Load it up, press A to play. Scrap or Lego to stack. Yard sale bargains or a shuttlecraft. Roads to build or crops to grow. Game pads charged, we're good to go. What game today? What game? What game today? What game today? Load it up, press A to play. Puzzling game, what game? What game? What game today? What game today? Will he fail or save the day? What game will last raw play? It's a mystery wrapped in fun, loading up for everyone. No matter what, we're here to stay. Let's find out what he'll stream today. Load it up, press A to play. A Lego build or puzzling game. What game? What game? What game today? What game today? Will he fail or save the day? What game will last raw play? What game today? What game today?
Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to another another build. Hello, Luke. How's it going? Slurm green, yeah, that's totally. The lights off one didn't work. I think it might have just been before I got it all set up. And I noticed that danger worked, but facepalm didn't. I've got a feeling that it might be like I put a cooldown thinking that it was a cooldown for the specific command, but I wonder if it's like no commands can be run for that time, in which case I might have to change that. Oh, facepalm did. Okay, alright, that's fine then. That's fine then. Awesome. I think it's all working as expected then. That's cool. That's cool. Good to know. Yes, today we are carrying on with the Planet Express ship from Futurama. The green one, indeed. Let's go back to the Lego screen. There it is. Hello, Heidi. Welcome along. Welcome along. I think I've got all of my things sorted out now. Nice. Yeah, I've been looking forward to getting back to this one. This is a fun model. Hey Jim, welcome along. Lovely to see you. Right, we got lots of bag 3s. Quite a lot anyway. Right, okay. These two look to be big ones and these two look to be small ones. So we'll open them if we can. Oh, my mic's like up here out of the way. There we go. You can probably hear me better now. So actually, since the last time, where's my phone? It's in my pocket. Ow. Since the last time I spoke to you, I have put up my Concorde, so I should probably show that to you guys. There we go. So this is my streaming station here. I've now put my new fridge down there, so I can get refreshments as and when necessary. And then up there is my Concorde. I reckon it looks pretty sweet up there. That's yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. Blue, everything's gone blue. Well done, Jim. You don't need to redeem points anymore, actually, Jim. You can just type !blue. I mean, you might as well use your points because they're there, so why not? But yeah, so I'm thinking when I've built my Formula 1 car, that might go up there. I'm not sure. I was also thinking maybe of putting them up, like I was going to put the Concorde there and then the Formula 1 car there. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens. Right, let's see how well this works. Here we go. How was that for a seamless cut? Oh dear. You'll let the YouTube mods deal with you over there? Yeah, definitely. I ought to make them mods actually, if I haven't already. Right. Cool. So, why have we not got instructions? Because it doesn't know. Oh, because I renamed it. There we go. That's cool. Something like that will do. Lovely. The cut was good, thank you. First cut's always the deepest, as they say. Right. That. I put my bin over there, I think. There we go. Oh, ding. Any chance to hang the Planet Express from overhead? Oh, so it's flying. I mean, it's possible. I could put hooks up and some fishing line. I have to see how confident I feel about that and whether or not the model's got places to hang from, because it might be that it just pulls pieces off of it. I don't know how well it's going to be hooked up. But we shall see. Hanging upside down wouldn't be out of character either. No, that's true. A mobile of all the flying models. Amazing. Right. Here we go. Oh my gosh. These bags are not really very openable. Ah! Thankfully we don't have too many left. We've got another 4 bags in total. One. They're all numbered 4. A dab of super glue should do the trick. Yeah. See if I can find it. Struggled to find super glue this morning. I've got 3 tubes of the stuff, but they keep getting borrowed and not being brought back. So, yeah, not ideal. Right, I believe we were around about at page 40. Oh, that's good. My fridge has just kicked in. The compressor's just kicked in, and I can see that. Yeah, the noise gate is not picking it up. So that's handy. Okay, where are we for bag 40 then? 41. So bag 3. There we go. 41. Nice. Borrowed by yourself? No, not borrowed by myself, sadly. Although they'd be equally as lost if it was borrowed by myself. You can't hear it. Excellent. Excellent. I'm very pleased about that. I was worried that adding yet another humming thing into the room was going to be, you know, I'm gradually increasing the the background noise level of the room. All I need now is an aircon unit and I'm set. But that you would hear for sure. Sweet. Okay, right. Let's get building then. That and that. Then... Oh. Immediately, I've started by going wrong. Immediately started on the wrong foot. Ah, bodes well, doesn't it? There we go, right. That wants to go that way. On there, half on, half off. And then we want lots of those. There's 3 of those actually, as it turns out. 1, 2, 3. Only up from here. Yeah, there you go. That's the way of looking at it. Let's not do the starting as you mean to go on. Let's improve. 1, 2 of those, and then some blue covers on the top. The music volume okay? Right, and then we want 1, 2 of them, 2 of them, and are those in here or are they in the pot? I think they're in the pot. No, they don't seem to be. There. 1. Nice. Okay, so that goes there. And then goes one end of that. Then we get this. Doesn't actually say which way round it is. There it is again. Something in this room just vibrated like a phone notification. Oh, you just started hearing it. That better? Lego movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't say which way that's flipped. I'm guessing it's just straight over like that. And then that goes on there. And then that goes on there. And this goes out there, like that. Nice. Oh. I'm very, very grateful to Zilin Toys for making the PDF available. Seems good. Lady friend dropped her phone in your room, or second phone. I don't think so. My wife's got her phone with her. I wonder if it's the gamepad. Just saying, oh, I'm charged. It's probably that. It's probably the gamepad. Twitch ad break. Thank you, Sari. Right. Okay, where are we? We're here. So now we need... Is that a 3? That's 2 by 3. Okay. So that's level with the bottom. And then we want this one, I think. There. Yeah, game controller makes sense, doesn't it? Does indeed. We'll go with that theory. And then this goes on here. And this goes on the top. I'm doing that thing again. Somebody, Oh, hello Erin, welcome along. Somebody called me up on like, a previous stream, like, did I miss that you'd like injured your arm or something? Like, no, I got used to not using my left hand because it was blocking the camera for a while before I moved the camera. And so every now and then I just stop using my left arm. How are you doing today, Erin? I hope you're good. That's got to be in this one. There it is. One of them. One of them. One of them. And I already did that one, didn't I? Yeah. So now this goes there. Doing good Sunday morning with coffee and YouTube. Awesome. Sounds like a good time. And then this goes this side. Right, this I was supposed to put on the ship earlier on. So this goes in there. Like that. There we are, we got the first bit of the side on the top. That's cool. Now we want one of them. One of them. 2 of these. Cool, right, so that goes in there. Can you tell that they're husband and wife? Then that goes on there like that. That goes across those, and this slides in there. And that whole thing goes on top of here. Right, then we want one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them. Okay. So that goes in there. And then that goes on there, and that goes on there maybe? And then this goes on there. And then 134. Oh, I see. So this clips into here as that goes into there. Nice. Go. Pretty good. Now we need this and this. On there, and is it that one? No, that's a 4. That one? No, that's the wrong side. It's the opposite one of them. Where's that then? It isn't that one, is it? No, it's the opposite one. Oh, it's in here. Wasn't expecting it to be in there. How many pieces in this kit? 928. It says on the box. Right, turn that over. And then we get one of them. And then we get that one. That one. Oh. Already done them. There we go. Like that. 138 is another one of these. Another one of these. Another one of these. Another one of these. And another 2 of these. Okay, here we go. There we go. That joins on those 2. Oh, done that wrong. That one goes on first. That way round. That goes in there. And then this bit goes on top of there. There we go. And that goes that way on there. Nice. 139. We want this. Oh. I missed a bit. I need that one to go on there first. Then this goes on that way. And then we want that one again. Go down in there. Nice. And then this goes oh, we're still on this side, okay. Goes in here. It's not finished and you want to paint it with glow in the dark paint. Nice. Wasn't sure I saw the last one. Oh yeah, I saw it. There we go. That's looking fine, isn't it? Look. Beautiful. Right. Now what? Next page, I guess. Along one of them, and a single. That goes in the middle, and that goes on the end. There we are. Then 1, 2, 3 of those. And a slopey one, there it is. Well, I ignored a hydrate and a stretch from you a couple of times, have I? It's not showing up on my chat. Ah, okay, the redeems are not showing. Okay. Alright, here's a hydrate. And here's a stretch. I need to add that in as a thing. Let me have a look at my commands. Right. Actions. So. Add. Stretch. Group. Okay, so what do we want it to do? We want it to post a thing. Jumping jacks, push-ups, running places, and a mega hydrate, flipping out. Right, we want it to Twitch chat. Send message to channel. Message is variables. Where's user? Have I got that actually already in there? No, I don't. Okay. I can't remember how this works. Okay, never mind. Stretch, right. Add Twitch. Oh. Twitch chat. Message to channel. Caffeinate, urinate. Oh my word. Right, add Twitch. Channel reward. Is it that one? There we go. Cool. So let's do a quick test now. If I find stretch, if I do that and redeem it, there we go. I can see that now, that appears in my chat. Brilliant. Karaoke. I mean, I would be up for karaoke. Can I duplicate? I can. So this needs to be hydrate. And then this needs to be hydrate. Can we request the songs? I mean, as long as I know them. Right, Twitch message, someone redeemed hydrate. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's the two Twitch redeems that matter. I'll have to do it for the others at some point. But for now, those are the main ones. They require action on my part. Let's play the flow. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Play the never-ending record. If you don't know BR, I don't know what I'll do. BR. Okay. Right, okay, here we go. So now we want this one and 6 of these. 2. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish that one yet. Let's finish this one first, shall we? There. And then that goes out that side. Four. 6. Right, so those all go across here. And then that goes on there. And then this goes on here. And the whole thing over. And then we get 1, 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of these. Okay. So, first one of these goes at this corner. Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody, yes. Of course I know. Who doesn't know Bohemian Rhapsody? Hope you're able to clean it up and share that in channel. I did share it. I didn't bother cleaning it up. I just shared it. It wasn't excessive, so that's the thing. Last Processors 1980X was the better song. Fair. Cool, that one, and then we need this one on the tip, just the tip, there we are, and then we want a 4 along there apparently, and now this goes, oh I missed a stage, that goes in there. And there we go, that clips on into that one and sits there. And that's the back, that side done. There we go, right. On to the next bit, which is exactly the same again, but the other side. This model is very cool. I really, yeah. When I saw it on there, I was like, no, I just have to get this. 25 quid as well, like, I mean, compared to Lego, it's such a bargain. Lego is awesome, and I think it's, I mean, I have to say it's worth the money, otherwise I shouldn't have bought any of it, but you know what I mean. Did the bassoon stand right then? Yes. It's not a stand, it's a handrest. So the thin tube part slots into a thing on the bassoon, and then the sort of balloonish part rests in, so the ball of it rests in the ball of your hand, and yeah, it means you can reach the keys comfortably. I was pointing at my hand then and you couldn't see a thing. So yeah, the ball rests there, and then yeah, it sits in between the main tubes here, and it cushions your hand while you do that, basically. And yeah, it worked perfectly apparently. She said it was actually more comfortable than the original one that came with it. So, so there you go. 1, 2 of these. Resting point of your farm. Yeah, exactly. So there we are. That goes that way. 152. So this goes straight on now. So this goes here. Oh, doesn't want to fit. That was one click off. There we go. Nice. And then we get this one, and the opposite of that. That one. I'm hoping to do more games like that with the community, but got to find them. That's the trouble, with finding ones that are suitable and that I don't want to do as a long series on my channel, you know? Right, that's on. 2 more of these. Oh dear. Do I not have one? That's curious. Oh, there it is. There it is. Don't panic, Mr. Mandarin. Don't panic. Right. That's that bit done. So now I can turn it over. Get another one of these on there. Oh, not that one. That one next to it. I do want that one that I just had though. There it is. That goes down there and go. That goes down that side. 2 of these. One of them. One of them. Tells me what to do when I'm lost. He does that for most stream games. Yeah. I think most people do that. It's natural, isn't it, when you're watching something and you can see what the obvious thing is. Is that as a streamer or a YouTuber, it's very, very easy to miss stuff when you're concentrating. Oh, I did that the wrong way around. What do I do about that then? I have to take it apart again. Yeah, when you're concentrating on stuff, it's so easy to miss things. That goes in that way. No, I did it again. That goes that way. Then that goes in there. And then this goes on there. There we go. And that goes in there. And that sits on there like that. Road 96 and the Stanley Parable are similar games. Not sure how Stanley works. Well, there's lots of decisions in Stanley, like left or right. There's loads of those kinds of things. Party Animal, Artemis, yeah, Among Us. Yeah, those are games that are multiplayer rather than like I'm playing the game and you guys contribute. But that's fine. We can do those. That's not a problem at all. If you'd rather do those, that would be fine. Okay. Right. So I want one of them. One of them. I've got to think about which way that's going to go. Think that way. And then this one. There we go. Then that goes on there like that. That feels like it's misaligned a bit. I think it was on the other one though. Yeah, it must have been. Okay, cool. Now that goes on the front. There's that buzz again. It's not the gamepad. Ah! It's definitely not the gamepad. Might be this. This is my editing pad. I'm gonna put this out and see if that buzzes, because that's got an internal battery. Right, that's on then. Next one. Buzz Lightyear. I do have a Buzz Lightyear over there, yeah. Could be him. Messy fingers. Oh, you're typing, I see. I thought you were commenting on my fingers then. I was like, what? I don't think they're messy. Right, that goes there. Then that. And then that. Yeah, I realise that now, Jim. I just thought for a second. There we go. And that goes on there. And then we get a grey one of them, I think, on there. That looks right. Then we turn it over and we get that on there. That there. And then that there. And then two more of those things. Another red. This time it goes that way and that way. That goes down the middle as before. This goes on there. And then we get one more of those on top. And then this piece goes on there. Looks good. Then we get this one on there. This goes somewhere. And that goes in there. Cool. And now this joins in with this. Nice. Along one of them. And a single stud on this end this time. Here we go. Nice. That way. That way. And that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey DJ, welcome along. Oh DJ, you missed the reveal earlier. This will be of particular interest to you. Look what I did. Look at that, DJ. How about that? I thought you'd be interested in that. Right, where did I get to here? At last it's on the wall. I know. How long's it been? Like 2 years? Maybe a year? So many studs in this stream. I know, right? Some rum and root beer. Excellent. I got there eventually, though. We got there in the end. Right, turn that over, and then we want that. Right, that goes in the corner. Then that goes there. Then another one goes in front of it, there. And then this goes on there. There we go. Next step, that goes along there. And this goes in the front quarter. Should have hit lights out when you went to show that, yeah. Nice. That would have been funny. Right. Two of those, one on top of the other, and then the blue one on top of that. And this plugs in to where? Oh, I did that last time. I missed the critical bit. There we go. And then that goes in there. Click. Sits on the back like that. Nice. It's really starting to look like it now. Oh man. I quite like that as an engine effect, actually. That works quite well. Lots of little studs all lined up in a row. Out of all the things that they should give you spares of, oh, there are 3 more in there. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Right, that's cool. Now we need to turn it over. This goes in here. This goes in here. Then this one goes on top, like that. And then this goes in there. Then, oh wow, lots of these to do. 1. Two. Did I 3D print the mount? Yes, I did 3D print the mount. Alcoholic root beer at Social Bandit Brewery. You couldn't get the ingredients from the US before COVID. Oh, right. Yeah, if it was hard before COVID, then it's going to be ridiculous now, isn't it? I've been doing quite a lot of 3D printing lately, actually. I'm enjoying it a lot at the moment. I'm going to try and 3D print a watch. So that should be fun. See you later, Heidi. Thanks for being here. Right. So then these go on the outside. 1, fold it down. 2, fold it down. 3, oops, fold it down. 4, fold it down. 5, 6, oh, I've missed one. Oh, how about that? That's really unsatisfying, isn't it? To have got to the end and then been like, oh, there should have been one more. That's not the way you want that to go, really, is it? Go on. Ah. Why is that one not having a good time? There we go. It was tucked away where I couldn't see it. There we go, right. Nice engine piece. And then this goes on the back there. That's actually somewhat angleable. That's quite fun. Yeah, that looks pretty neat. I like that. Right, now we need one of these things. 192 millimeters. How am I supposed to measure that? Which one of these is 192 millimeters? I do have a tape measure actually. Is it nearby? Okay, not that one. So it must be this one because these two look to be the same size. Yeah, it's this one. Use a ruler. As if I keep a ruler around. Right. So this goes in there. Like that. Like that. And like that. There we go. That looks lovely. And I've broken a piece off. Brilliant. There we go. It's a nice little accent, that, isn't it? And then this one does the same on the other side. There we are. And then this one joins here. Ah. Trouble is that I put any pressure on and it causes an issue. Right. How's that? That looks pretty good. Just tease it forward a little so it meets up. There we go. That is perfect. That looks awesome. Now we need some dark matter fuel. Yes, totally. Imagine my rule is at work. No, it's a Sunday. Yeah. She had a concert last night. Mustn't be rushing. No, she's got another concert today. Actually, that's where she is now. If there's now, I can send her some recipes for root beer. Nice. Right. Next. This goes there. Then a 4. Oh. There we go. Then one of these. That one in the middle. And then another one of these. And then mirror it. Very nice. Okay, that's that one done. Then another one of these goes across here. And that one under here. Two of these on there. And then that one underneath. And these on there. Busy ruler, yeah, totally. There we go, right. So now we want that one, and that one. So that one goes on the top, and that one goes there, and then this goes in here. Ah, cool. And the same the other side, presumably. Like that and that. And then that goes in there. Then we turn it over and we get a 4 across the top, a 4 down the middle there, then a 3 here. This one goes in here, and then 2 circles in there. Cool. Then 2 of these go down in there. And a slope over the front of them. And then that on there. Cool. Then 191, flip it back over. This goes across there, like that. And then these 2 go down in there. Yep, they stick through the right amount. Then what? That gets a robot hand in the top. Then it clips onto this. Then the saucer goes on top. And then the dark one goes in there. The dark one, that sounds very menacing, doesn't it? Sauron, the Dark One. It's the landing feet, yes it is. So then those go on top of there. Like that. There we go. And then this flips up that way. And this whole thing, oh I see, goes in there. Why is that only got two? Oh, that's nice. That fits well. Check it out. Kind of looks like Bender's feet, yeah. I've missed two pieces somewhere. I don't know where. These sets are so like, oh man. Where did I miss these? Maybe it'll become obvious when I look at it at some point that there's the right shaped bit for that. Well, okay. Put those up there out the way for now. Bag 4 coming out. The last of the bags. There we go. I mean, wasn't there a few episodes where pieces fell off? Probably. Spares. I mean, it's hard to tell with this brand, but Lego would not give you a big piece like that as a spare. Like, if you've got bits like that left over when you're doing Lego, then you've missed a step. But with this off-brand, then, like, anything's possible. Oops. Skewered my map. There we are. Okay, that, and then 1, 2 of those there. Nice. And then we want these all the way along. Three. 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then we want slopes all the way along. Front foot with entry stairs, indeed. Has anyone made a 3D, an explorable 3D model of this? This would be great. One that you could just slap in a game and walk around and enjoy it. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? There we go, and then is it that piece? Yes, it's that piece. And then another one of these this way up. Then we turn it around. Lather, rinse, and repeat. There we go. Then this one goes this way. No, it should be on there somewhere. Don't see this part. Let's do some segregation. Then I'll be looking at fewer parts. And then maybe I'll spot it. Get new glasses, I know, right? These glasses aren't that old, actually. They're very nice ones. Right. No, I still don't see that part. It must be in one of these. There it is. There it is. It was in that one. There we go. And then this clips there. And then it sits nicely on that. That's cool. So I guess you can take these off if you want it in flying form, but that's pretty cool. Glad I found it. Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty glad I found it as well. Would have been problematic otherwise. Right, let's spread these out again. Need a long one of those, and I don't have a long one of those. That's annoying. No. Something, I don't know what it is that's vibrating, but it sounds like it's behind me. Very bizarre. Another bit is asking for that I don't appear to have. Oh! It's because I'm blind, that's why. I do need new glasses. There we go. It's that. It's two pieces put together. Like that. The colours on it made it really hard to see that. It's the Concorde taking off. Yeah, probably. It's been going off all night and I've no idea what it is or where it is. Have you ever heard the Concorde take off? I used to live in Southampton. I used to live underneath the flight path of it. My God, was it a loud thing. Like, I loved it. Like, it wasn't a problem for me. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people complained about the noise, but as far as I was concerned, like, nah, it was amazing. I loved the noise. Every time it went over, I'd like rush out to have a look. It was very cool. Very, very cool plane. And now I'm friends with people that weren't even alive when it was flying. It's bizarre, isn't it? How time passes. That goes on there. This goes somewhere up here. Oh, I missed a bit. Two of them. That goes on there. There we go. And then this goes there, I should think. It goes there. And then that goes there. I think we're done on that piece. That goes upside down. That puts it on its right hand side. So that goes there. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? And then I need to put another of these on to cover that joint. There we go. Ah! Pulled the engine off. Right, opposite side now. Mayday engine failure. Mayday, mayday, we're coming down. That goes there. And then another one of those. Just there. Turn it over. And then this one goes there. And then that one. And huh. Oh, it's the wrong colour, that's why I can't see it. I'm not looking for the right bit. There we go. That bit goes on there, that bit goes on the front. And then one of these goes on here. And then this goes on there. That goes on there. Beauty. Check it out. Right. That goes on there. And then that on there. No. One of them, one of them, and a right angle, which I think will be in the main set. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that gets that, then that, and then that, and then that goes under there. No, it goes under there. Then one of them, that goes in the middle by the looks of it. Then 1, 2 of them, and 1, 2 of them. There we are. Right, okay, how's this go then? That goes there, and that goes on top. That goes there, and that goes on top. Nice. To 18, so this now goes on there. To 19, we get one of these, and one of those. To 20, that goes on top, and then that goes on top there. Then where is that? There. There we go. That goes other way up. And then this under there. And And then this piece goes there. Cool. And then this goes on there. That on? Oh, it was. I pulled it off. Oh dear. There we are, that's on. Now that can fold down and that can fold down. And we're gravy. Okay, start again. That way. That one. That one. That one and that one. There we are. And then that goes over there, and that goes... I can't remember which way it went now. That way. I suspect that it'll get covered up anyway, the factory marks. And then that goes under here. Two of these. Stick out the side. That way. Blimey. Can't find that bit now. There it is. There it is. We got there. Right. That way and that way, and then this way goes on there. Then we want another one of these. That goes on there. This bit goes... That bit goes on there, then that bit goes on there. Then this bit goes there. And that piece on there. And then this whole piece goes under there. Nice. Now that bit goes on in the same way. This goes here. There we are. And those fold down in there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, that one. There. Oh, this is the wrong piece. this piece. Close one again. That one goes there. That one goes there. Then another two of those go there. And there. And then next 3 goes there, and a square goes there. Then that one on there, this one on there. Flip it over, and we get that, then that, then that, then that, then that, and then that. Awesome. And a green stud on the front. Superb. Beauty. Right, now we want that one and that one. There and there. Oh, then all kinds of bits and pieces. That one, that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay, so that goes on top of there, followed by the single, followed by that one, and then that goes on there, that goes on there, that goes on the top, like so. And that goes that way around. Oh, there was supposed to be 2 of those double-sided. There we are. Then that goes on there. Cool. Right, now I need 2 singles. 2 hot singles in your area. There we go. 2 ramps and 2 L pieces. Is it 1 L piece? 1 L piece and 1 of them. Okay. So that gets that. Oh, and goes on the back. And then that goes on one of those. Gets this one that way up on the front, and then gets that on there. We're getting complicated here. There we are. That sits on there. Then we want one of those, one of those, and one of those. That sits there. That sits up there. And this goes across the back. that. Then we want one of them, and one of them. Nice. Lots of small bits, yeah, very much so. Then 2 of those. One of them. Those go on top of each other. This goes on top of them. If I can squeeze it in, there we go. And that goes on there. Then the last 2 of them. And that one. Ow. Gosh. That goes on there. Then a ramp. And one of them. Big bit at the top. And that goes down there. Then this piece slots in there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that I like that. Then we got a green slope. And that. So this goes in there. And that fills in that gap there. Oh, that's cool. Right, now we get this, a red center, and 4 surrounding pieces. 2, 3, and 4. And now I'm gonna have to put a sticker on, which always goes well, doesn't it? Right, where's the sticker? I believe it was in the first page. Yeah, here we go. Nice. So they have the T of Planet Express. Lined up with one of the lines. Oh wow, that's literally the size of the whole thing. Okay, that could have gone worse. It's interesting that they've got this covering. Sorry, I did that off screen, didn't I? They've got this covering the whole piece. Like, so you've got many bits stuck together and then a sticker over the top of it. So that is going to go on here somehow. Like that. There we are. That looks good. Hang on. Think I might have done that the wrong way round. Yeah. That's okay. We'll make the other one as well. Right, there we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Wipe off all of that. So this one has it a different way around. This one has a straight line through the X. You know what, I'm just going to do it the same. So on one side of the tail, got Planet Express that way. On the other side of the tail, you've got Planet Express that way. That works. There we go. Nice. I'm not sure why you wouldn't have it the same way, to be honest, on both sides, but hey. Means the rocket's always going towards the front of the ship, which I guess is a nice little touch. Okay, so that's those done. So now we want this and this. And this goes here. And here. Then that and that, and then that, and the last one of these on the end there. Very pretty. And then this whole thing clicks in. Move these out a little to allow it. There we are. Now sliding back in. Perfect. And that only allows the engine to be in one orientation now. It kind of locks it in there. Lovely. Gosh. That was stressful. Sticker in. Now, what do we do next? That and that gets something like that, and then 1, 2. There we are. Then this goes across there, and then that goes on there, and we've got one of those one side and one of those the other side. Beautiful. Now we've got this big bit. A 2 goes in the middle, and then this goes on there. And then we get a 2 either face, and the shiny corner pieces. That looks so good. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? Look at that. Right, and then underneath 2 3x2s, and then those go there, I'm imagining. Yeah. What the hell is that? What's down there that's got a chargeable battery or something? I have no idea. That's going to be really irritating me for a long time, I think. Right. Oh, those have to go upside down. Then they go that way. And that way. And then they go there and there. Nice. And then this clips into here. Like so. Wonder why that needs to be hinged. Right. That gets a 2 on the end. Then a 3. And another 2. Then these go in the middle. And oh, okay, these go slightly out. Like that. That makes sense. Then these go on there and there. We're nearly done, guys. This is almost the finale. That goes there. That goes there. And then these go there. And there. And then this locks them in. Holds them straight. That goes down there. And then we get this last one on the top there. And this goes the other end. Like that. That's the whole top piece come together. Then green bits around there. How does this go? It doesn't, apparently. It says it does. But it doesn't look like it does. Ah, there we go. There we go. I finally got it. That goes on. Then this. 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 And what? That. It's that and that. And then that on there. That on the top. That goes in there. This clips on there. And you've got a turret. Hi, Chris. Have you missed anything? I mean, almost the entire build. We're literally at the end. There we are, and then that turret can rotate. And this whole piece sits on there like that. And look at that. That is epic, isn't it? And we're done. Beautiful. So we got quite a lot of extra pieces. There you go. That's all of the extra bits in that tub there. Quite a few. But dude, look at what we got. Look at this. Look at that. That thing is epic. I love the staircase. There you go. Look at that. I mean, that went together so well. I'm always skeptical buying not Lego, but that is awesome. Yeah, very, very cool. The Planet Express ship from Futurama. There you have it. How would I rate the quality of the kit? I would say 10 out of 10, to be honest. I've got no complaints. No complaints at all. That is awesome. Oh, that was the wrong app. There we go. Go back to the other camera and go for that one. We can hide the instructions now. Yeah. Take a look at it. Oh, we lost connection for some reason. Why did we lose connection? There we are, we're back. Yeah. Don't know what other angles of that you'd like. Wonder if we can find minifigs to suit. Yeah, that would be the icing on the cake, wouldn't it? There you go. Like a shot from the show, isn't it? Down, 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 down. Awesome. Tail logo. Right. Cool, cool. Alright, I need to do an outro now for my my video. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wonder if they make the building from the show too. I mean, I was thinking I now need to 3D print a full-size Planet Express HQ, don't I? That could be a heck of a thing. Right, let's drop the music. Sweet. Oh. I don't have anywhere to put it. Mind. I guess it'll go over there where the Concorde used to be. Could 3D print minifig parts. Yep. Yep. Possibly. They'd obviously be monochrome, but it's not the worst. Hmm. I'm sure somebody does Futurama custom minifigs. Expect they exist on the internet somewhere. Nice. Right, well, that's going to do it, I think. Let me just record the outro for my video. So yeah, that was the Futurama Planet Express ship from Zilin Toys. I'd highly rate that. Yeah, I'm always very skeptical of non-Lego sets, but that one was very high quality. If you find it on Temu, like when I bought it, there was like last 2 available or something, so you might not be able to find it. But if you can get it, I'd highly recommend that one if you're a Futurama fan. Hopefully one day Lego will do one as well, although it'll be a lot more money. So that's going to do it. Thank you for joining me. Please come again next time for another Lego build. Bye. I did that wrong. Oh, the lights off isn't working. I'm kind of grateful actually. That would have annoyed me. Let me do that ending again. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you for another Lego build soon. Okay, I love you. Bye bye. There we go. That's better. Right. Get rid of those instructions. Why is lights off not working then? Lights. Oh, because it's not lights off, it's lights out. Try typing lights out. Someone redeemed hydrate and someone redeemed stretch. Okay. I'll do a hydrate. That worked despite being spelt incorrectly. Oh, there we go. Nice stretch. So, lights out. Yeah. For some reason, despite being correct, that worked. Maybe it was Luke's one that did it. Action history. Let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't say who did it. Right, so yeah, I'm guessing it worked because of Luke's. Lights on. No, that doesn't work, sadly. Not quite. It's partay. Exclamation partay. Although it's going to queue up after Jim's now. Yeah, Partay. I like how we're just messing about with this now. This is fun, just to see if it's working. I also turned yeah, that's the one, Luke. So that should happen immediately after Jim's one. I've also set it now so it turns off the shelf lights when it does a colour, so you get more of the effect. If the lights stayed on, you'd only see the blue like around the top bit here. So I think this works a lot better now. I hope you agree. There we are. There's part A. Disco time, and then red. There we are. There's red. I think that works well. So when that wears off, it should return to default and switch on the shelf lights again. But yeah, 60 seconds it takes to wear off. Man, I'm so chuffed with this Planet Express ship. Like, that's cool. No, the lights haven't come on again. Why have the lights not come on? I did the default state. Idle mode only triggers after the queue has been empty for a set amount of time. Turn off all key lights and smart plugs on disconnect. No. Yeah, smart plug state is on. Right. Yeah, I don't think that's working as intended. You can tell when the minute's up because the lights go purple again. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a fun time. And yeah. See you in another one soon. Bye.
Chat can sleep. Scrub can now put up his feet. Streaming's done for one more day. Now it's time that you go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. The game is done. The Lego's built, but now it's done. So please just go. Just go away. The ship is scrapped, the Lego's stacked. Yard sales closed, the goods all back. Roads are built, the crops all grown. Game pad's dead, it's time to go. Please go away. Please go away. Just go away. No more mystery, we're all done. Time to go home, everyone. We had a good time here today. But now it's time that you go. But now away.